Welcome to the series called Spying on the Jelly Bellies. This is where I see and say, as a messenger of the tarot today, using wisdom of the House of Night, the Lunar Nomad Oracle, the Dream Oracle cards, the Tiny Rituals, the Effet deck for humor, and the Swear Tarot. The first card is What's Up? We have meditation. It's time for some quiet and solitude. A number 25. You're rising from a field of lotus flowers here. The second card is What's Down? We have the Bear. On this card, someone's dining with a very polished, kind, sweet looking bear. They're of royal descent because the chair that they're sitting on has a crown on top. And the beautiful maiden is offering them some tea. Let's see. The third card, What's All Around? It says flood. Express the ocean of your emotion. There's a lot of waves here. They're the color pink. It's a metaphor, really. Someone is sitting in silence, but they wish and dream inside of their mind to be together with another because they want to share and care. Tell us more. The Tiny Ritual card says, protect your energy. There's an energetic circle around this woman. She seems to be holding space for herself and not engaging on purpose. When I look at these cards, it feels like something has come full circle. Someone is alone, deeply in prayer, and their vibe is very mellow. And toward the end, they've taken a stand, and their energy is very quiet and reserved. In between the story, well, someone wants their attention. Someone wants to, I'm going to say, dump emotion on them. They have a huge amount of energy and no filter. A bear is someone who sleeps a lot and hibernates, but when they come out, they can be more. They can rise up on their back feet and roar. And although the person might be sweet, they have a bit of a kick to them. You know better than to engage with this person. You don't want to be slimed or overwhelmed by their energy. If you're resonating with the beautiful maiden energy, and you're very civilized. The bear doesn't play by the same rules you do. They're wild, ferocious, and from nature a bit unpredictable. No wonder you would need to protect yourself. And when they express themselves, it seems to be over the top, even if it is identified as passion. Let's look a little bit deeper. Tell us about this quiet time, please. 2 cards want to come out here. The first says, everything happens for an effing reason. And the second says, it is in divine timing, you silly effer. It feels like divine timing is a bit wry, like the reasoning is off and silly. I just feel like there's a sense of entitlement here. Like someone feels like you would have the time for them to sit down and chat. Tell us about this bear tea, please. A group of effers can help you achieve success. It came out upside down. Someone who thinks that they have a crown, that's the entitlement and the power, they will tease and taunt you with success, but the only person who gets success is them. They're just playing. They're playing silly, and they're messing with your reasoning. Is this person trying to put you off balance? That's a good question. If someone comes in with this big burst of energy that overwhelms you, they may be trying to dysregulate your emotions somehow. It says you will effing conquer this. You're not afraid of people and their games. You know how to restabilize or stay stable. How will you protect your energy? Show us. Life isn't effing fair, but you are awesome. How true is that? You know that the power dynamic is not in your favor. You know that the energy can sweep you away. But there's a sense of high self-esteem. You feel as if you have a place in this world, and no silly effers can budge you from the belief that you are something. What is this silly effer energy that just has to come in and try to take your time up? Tell us. Ace of Cups. New effing love is coming, or deeper love of a current relationship. Well, there is a current of energy here. And you better stick to your self-love underneath the deck. We have the 8 of Wands in reverse. Go very, very slow. Maybe even leave all communication unread for a while. It says, go have a bowel movement. The problem will solve itself. This 8 of Wands is in reverse, and you're going to have a strategy to really keep your love cup to yourself. Tell us more, please. Why does there have to be a group dynamic? Is there some sort of crazy triangulations going on. Ace of Pentacles, a new effing opportunity is coming. Someone wants to offer you something, but they plan on being the most successful. Are they going to put you in some sort of breadcrumbing situation where you do all the work and they get all of the money? That is it. Underneath the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles card. It's in reverse. That's my square card. Be careful, don't sign anything. It says it's okay to say hell no. If you do say yes to this new opportunity, it will be more of an advantage to the bear than it will be to you. And the money won't be as good as you think it will be for you. Tell us how you're going to override this love bombing type of passionate overwhelm that someone's planning to come in and say it is love. King of Cups, reach out to a kind weirdo for some unexpected fun. Just perhaps take it as a novel experience. Something to tell your grandkids about when you're old and crusty. Tell us about building up your awesomeness. The color key card wanted to come out. And what I see is the color white pops out. It says, white is for the thinking mind to be utilized to resolve all conflicts and challenges. You need to make a head over heart decision here. Because although it will be, or seem to be, unexpectedly fun, I don't think that this is the winning conundrum. Protect yourself. There's going to be a lot of tantalization here and temptation. And if it sounds too good to be true, it probably will be. So instead of getting all mushy-gushy with someone who is not in the same energetic vibe as you, use your mind and protect yourself. And if you have a wonderful story to tell, that's better than having your whole life upended for someone's momentary amusement. Let's get a star empowerment affirmation card, shall we? It says, I am loved. This looks like the circle of trust to me. You're the biggest star, and the other people who are good to you, who are safe, rotate around you. Is this person allowable in your circle of trust? Can you take it deeper? Will you be able to have some sort of wondrous experience, even if it doesn't last? I can't tell you what to do here. You are the maven of your own love life. But I'm just letting you know that that's what's up today in the land of Jelly Belly Cray Cray. Thank you and namaste.